Good evening. Good evening, teacher and friends. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Nicolaus Rio Willianto. Today, I want to discuss the Gateway project to meet grades in the final semester exam. My presentation is in the three parts. First, the introduction about the Gateway project. Second, details about Gateway project, and the last is the conclusion. Well, the first one is what is Gateway project? Gateway project is in the world first. The Gateway project invited the general public to take part in a driveless pod shuttle service trial around Green Street and share their opinion on the experience. The shuttle trial was only part of the Gateway project. Other trials included automated urban deliveries, remote teleportation demonstration, exploring how automated vehicle system work for people with additional travel needs, and high fidelity simulator tests to investigate how drivers of regular vehicle respond and adapt their behavior to the presence of automated vehicles on the roads. Research from the Gateway project has helped advance in the United Kingdom position in the autonomous vehicle revolution. But what it makes it truly unique, it is primary focus on people. Through exploring how we feel about using and sharing space with autonomous vehicle, Gateway provide valuable sociological insight into mobility in solution and the part they could play in our cities in the future. The Gateway project puts in more than 50 years of research into automated vehicle by TRL and operates within the Smart Mobility Living Lab, London, in a world-class test bed in real-world environment for the development and validation of new mobility solution enabled by connected and automated vehicle technology, which was and for the next is project objective for project of objective of Grand Gateway project. And the first one is demonstrate is to safe and efficient integration of sophisticated automated transport system into complex real-world smart city environment. And the second one is understand the technical, cultural, societal, and legal challenge and barriers to adoption surrounding automated vehicles. And next is inspire industry, public bodies, and the wider public to engage with autonomous transport technology in the future. Generate valuable, exploitable knowledge of the system required for the effective validation, deployment management, and the integration of automated transport within a smart city environment in the future too. Create validated test bed in the heart of London for the evolution of next generation automated transport system, including the detailed testing protocols and benchmark data for independent verification of automated system. And the last one is the position UK PLC at the forefront of the global connected and autonomous vehicle marketplace, encouraging inward investment and job creation. And the next is I want to explain about Gateway Project Mission. Gateway Project Mission is to understand how automated vehicle can fit into our future urban mobility needs and the barrier we must overcome before this vehicle become a reality in our roads in the future. Next is what Gateway Project did. Gateway Project conducted a number of different trials to understand how people respond, engage with an accept automated vehicle, and explore the potential impact this technology could have on our cities in the future, surely. And how Gateway Project work? Gateway Project develops parts use a combination of sensor, camera, slasher, and software to safely navigate their way between leisure cities and residential location around the Greenwich to Peninsula. And who was involved in this project? Gateway, Gateway Project consists of a consortium of leading companies and academic institutions. The project is being led by TRL, the UK Transport Research Laboratory, which has more than 50 years of experience in vehicle automation, and there are other partners in the consortium. And the next one is I want to explain about how does this vehicle different from other conventional public transport. And this vehicle is developed by British companies Westfield Sports Car and Heathrow Enterprises and powered by Fusion processing technology. The pods had no steering wheels or typical driver control. Instead of Fusion software, CAV Star combines GPS with radar for a long range and the LiDAR for close range to enable the pods to detect the safety negotiate object in their path. This also allows the pod to operate in the adverse weather condition or even in the dark. And this is pod is the global first for this technology. And this is a test vehicle for Gateway project is subtle, pod subtle. And for the next is how do people in Greenwich react to the existence of Gateway project? And about 79% see automated vehicle as very positive opportunity in the future. And this is really amazing but because 100% of people who identify as having mobility challenge were very positive about this project. And about 39% of comment highlighted safety benefit for the pedestrian and cyclists because they are more safer than by conventional public transport for now. And about 53% of comment highlighted environmental benefit. And for this negative comment, will limit it to frustration at the way very low speed of the vehicle. Because which was intentionally limited to meet the safety requirement of the trial taking the place on public roads. Our concern focus on the ability of driverless vehicle to navigate complex to so, road situation. And the next is the view of Greenwich public opinion of our gateway project. For the first one is partially somebody unable to drive, but a driverless car could take somebody anywhere. For example, like a disability person who can drive a car by alone, so they can take this opportunity to step in. And the second is the future and will enables you to do something else such as reading, studying, working, and even sleeping, because it's a good and the last is technology of the future reducing traffic and making roads which are only accessible by foot usable. And for the last, for my presentation, the conclusion, and this is the conclusion I made. The Gateway project has really captured the imagination of the nation, and we believe that is due the its primary focus being people, whilst the technology and software used were of paramount importance in the success of this trial. Through the through placing people at the heart of the project and seeking understand their perception and needs. Gateway project were able to provide a unique never seen before in such way as the interest of the significant number of people. If this project can be happen in Indonesia, it will be good opportunity because it will make public transportation safer and modern because are we look at now in Indonesia, public transportation is not good because I myself don't feeling feeling good to take the public transportation in Indonesia. So this is my presentation. If there are some mistake in my presentation, I'm saying sorry and thank you for listening my presentation. Thanks.